Hi guys, so today I will show you how to repair a headphone where the headphone has lost its battery backup. So before we begin, please like the video and subscribe the channel for more videos like this. So let's continue. So if you have lost the battery backup, that means the battery has lost its capacity to hold charge. So we mostly have to replace the battery. So let's do that. Along with this, I will also show you how to increase the battery capacity from the previous original battery. So let's continue. So first we need to remove the ear cushion. Now we can see that there are three screws. So let's remove that. So now once you open this speaker, so we can see we have access to the battery. So now let's remove the battery. So now I can see that the battery has fallen. That means that the battery has damage. So we need to replace this battery. I also have another battery, as you can see here, but it has only 2 wires compared to the 3 wires in the original battery. So to make that a new battery work, we should remove the BMS from the original battery and install it onto the new battery, so that we get the 3 wire connection. As you can see, this is a 300 mAh battery and this is a 500 mAh battery. So that means we will be getting much more battery backup compared to the previous original headphone. Now we have access to the BMS and we have to cut the BMS from the original battery. While doing that, please be careful, it can short circuit. So now we are going to install this BMS into the new battery. So make sure that you know the polarity of the BMS and it has to be perfectly installed onto the new battery. So now let's remove the BMS from this new battery. So with this battery also, please be careful while cutting off the terminals of the BMS. You might get a short circuit if you touch the board terminals. Now you will see that I by mistake touched the 2 terminals or shorted the 2 terminals. As you can see, we got a spark here. So now I am installing the old BMS onto the new battery. The best way to install this is using the spot welder. It will be a great tool to attach this BMS together, but I only have a soldering iron, so I will try to attach it with the help of a soldering iron. It's a very tedious job with the soldering iron, but it will get the job done. So now the BMS is installed onto the new battery. Now we can connect this battery onto the headphone. Now let's turn on the headphone so that we know that the battery works. So okay, the headphone works. Now while installing this new battery, I have made some adjustment within the chassis so that the new battery has enough space to fit in the headphone. Now let's close the headphone back up. Now here we will have a difficult task of putting onto the cushion onto the headphone, but there is a technique. If you follow this, it will be much easier. As you can see, with this technique, you will be easily install the headphone cushion onto the headphone. So this is it. Now the headphone is all back together. This is how you repair a headphone with the battery backup problem. So for more question, please leave a comment below and like the video and subscribe the channel for more videos like this. Thank you.